let's take a look at this first example here. Okay. When we look at this, the first thing we want to do is sketch our horizontal asymptote, which is going to be where? So y equals -5, so we're going to sketch that first. All right, now, are we going to use a y-intercept or a shift to find our first point? So do we have a horizontal shift here?
Yes.
Yeah, we have something that's being done to our variable inside that function. So what value of x gives you a 0 inside?
4, -4.
So -4 is the first point. So we're going to plot -4. And when x is a -4, 5 to the 0 is 1 minus 5 is. So there's our first point. So -4, -4. Right, now, to find our second point, we're going to either move to the left or to the right based on whether we're looking at a base that's greater than 1 or less than 1. 5 is greater, so we're going to move to the right. What's 1 to the right of -4? So we're going to plot -3. So -3 plus 4 is 1. 5 to the first is 5 minus 5 is 0. There's where you guys were going with that. All right, so we get -3, 0. And now when we connect these, we get our sketch of that graph. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the second example. So here, the first thing we're going to do is plot our horizontal asymptote, which is y equals -3. So that's the first step. And then we plot a point. Are we going to plot the y-intercept, or are we going to use the horizontal shift? What value of x gives you a 0? So there's our first point. When x is 4, we get 1/5 to the 0 is 1 minus 3 is -2. So 4, -2 is our first point. And then are we going to choose 1 to the left or 1 to the right of this point? The base is smaller than 1, so it's 1 to the left of 4 is 3. So when we plug this in, 3 minus 4 is a -1. That's going to flip our base, giving us 5 minus 3 is 2. So 3, 2 is our next point. And so when we connect these, we get our sketch, and that would be the graph that we are identifying.